Today's horoscope, Aries February 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can be quite motivated to improve your home life, or you're considering ways to strengthen your feelings of security and comfort. Taking care of domestic or personal responsibilities and keeping busy can be in focus. Strengthening ties with loved ones can help you in many different areas of your life. It's a good time to implement small and manageable changes. You're resourceful and determined. You may be a little less patient with frivolous matters or superficialities. As the day advances, you may not know where to direct your energies. You could feel as if you're in limbo today and tomorrow, as you may be lacking a clear direction. Life will smooth out soon and plans will begin to come together. For now, try to keep a low profile. Juno, the asteroid of loyalty and marriage, is brandishing and blasting a trumpet in the heavens. This asteroid is significant to watch because wherever she soars, she brings insight into human relationships here on Earth. Now, as she fires dances into the skies of Sagittarius, she is vibrating ever so perfectly for you. This encourages all people seeking partnership to pursue a union that makes them feel expansive, adventurous, and vibrant. We will seek connections that push us to new horizons. Living love loudly is the new MO. Embrace this fervent and fabulous energy. Try not to lose it today. You could go through emotional whiplash when the moon in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. Today's highs and lows might be due to your financial state and opportunities. Something might suddenly change, causing you to experience an extreme shift in your mood. Hopefully, something positive will happen that will leave you dizzy with excitement. If not, you may need to keep a lid on any anger or frustration if an issue impacts your financial standing. Regardless, you can overcome any financial fluctuation if you remain somewhat grounded. The current astral configuration gives you added strength in looking inward and taking stock of your health habits to determine if they are serving you or not. Assume an attitude of inquiry but suspend judgment. What does your diet need in order to improve your overall well-being? Copious amounts of drinking water? More fresh fruits and vegetables? More minerals? More vitamins? Listen to what your body is trying to tell you. The power is in knowing. Perhaps doing something like this in your personal life is overdue. With your ambitious and fast-paced style, you can neglect this area even though you probably don't mean to. Rather than focusing on work today, consider putting your energies into the relationships that are most important to you. Chances are you'll feel so glad at having done so. And so will the people who love you. As the sun settles into his first full day in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and of the month-long wind-down of your old solar, there is likely to be a surprising sense of calm. This is something that you might normally try and fight, and especially with the demands of the working week likely to be reaching their peak. Instead, in harmony with the moon and with planets from across the income, work and career fronts, you are likely to welcome any chance to step back and make time to hear yourself think. Even you can recognize a need to take a break from the rat race every now and then. While the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware, with some noticeable differences. While this will always create some tension between your own and your relationship needs, there was a lot less this time while this first visit since Jupiter turned direct in your communication sector leaves you better able to keep the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. The energy of the day is charged with unexpected revelations and transformative realizations as the moon in Scorpio forms a trine with Saturn in Pisces and opposes Uranus in Taurus. This unique alignment can bring forth moments of clarity just when you need them the most. Have you ever had one of those sudden insights that seem to flip everything upside down in an instant? A realization so powerful that there's simply no way to unsee the truth once it appears before you? That's the kind of energy today holds. Whether it's a new perspective on a situation that's been troubling you, a deeper understanding of your own emotions, or an idea that could change the course of your path, be open to these moments of awakening. Trust in the wisdom that comes your way, and don't second-guess yourself sometimes. The universe delivers exactly what we need, precisely when we need it. As you navigate this shifting energy, be mindful of how you interact with those around you. When emotions run high, it can be easy to let inner tension seep into your relationships, creating unnecessary friction. Have you ever found yourself in a bad mood, only to realize later that your frustration had nothing to do with the people around you? It's natural to feel overwhelmed at times, but try not to let any restlessness or irritation push you into conflicts, especially with loved ones. If you're feeling on edge, take a moment to step back before reacting impulsively. Words spoken in frustration can linger longer than we intend, and the last thing you want is to regret something said in the heat of the moment. Instead, channel your emotions into something constructive. Engage in a conversation where you express your thoughts with clarity, or if you need space, take time for yourself to process your feelings before discussing them with others. If you've been feeling weighed down by a sense of misfortune or setbacks, today invites you to shift your perspective. It's easy to blame circumstances or even other people when things don't go as planned. But have you ever looked back on a difficult moment only to realize that it was actually leading you towards something better? Sometimes, what seems like an obstacle is actually redirecting you to a path that aligns more with your true purpose. Instead of dwelling on what isn't working, try to look for hidden lessons or opportunities in your current situation. What if the delays and challenges you're facing are setting you up for something greater than you originally imagined? Spending time with friends or engaging in acts of kindness could be particularly rewarding right now. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after doing something good for someone else? Whether it's checking in on a friend, offering a helping hand, or contributing to a cause you care about, these moments of connection can uplift not only others but also yourself. People will be naturally drawn to the energy you bring, and if you take the lead in organizing something positive, whether it's a small gathering, a creative collaboration, or a volunteer effort, you might be surprised by how many others want to join you. Collective efforts have the power to create meaningful change, and your ability to inspire others can lead to something truly impactful. On a personal level, this is a good day to listen to your own needs and create space for rest and reflection. Have you been feeling overstimulated or emotionally drained? If so, take this as a sign to slow down. Not every day needs to be filled with movement and external demands. Sometimes, the most valuable thing you can do for yourself is to retreat into a peaceful environment, even if just for a short while. Whether that means taking a quiet walk, meditating, journaling, or simply enjoying a moment of stillness, prioritizing your inner well-being will help you feel more balanced and centered. If certain situations or social interactions feel too overwhelming, there is no harm in postponing them. Listen to what your body and mind are asking for, and honor your need for rest without guilt. This is a time of deep emotional shifts, new insights, and moments of awakening. Embrace the clarity that comes, even if it challenges your previous beliefs. Be kind in your interactions, mindful of your words, and open to the lessons the universe is offering you. Whether through meaningful connections, personal reflection, or an unexpected breakthrough, today holds the potential for growth, understanding, and positive transformation.